to layers to Linda. This is a good one. So for layers to Linda, this week's question was, why should anybody my age, which is mid-20s, early 30s, settle for someone not up to their standards? My first question to you is, why are you even settling? Why are we even considering settling? Is it because you have a child together? Is it because you've been together for so long, so now you feel like you have to settle? I feel like settling, I don't even like the word settle, because I just feel like settling ends possibilities. Settling is the seal on all possibilities and opportunities. How about we embrace the fact that we get older and we change, and sometimes we change for the better, and sometimes it just becomes things that we need to work on. But that doesn't mean that we have to settle. You know what I mean? I feel like if you settle, you're not growing, you're not changing, you're not doing anything for the betterment of you. I just feel like settling shouldn't exist even in our vocabulary. I think that it's not a matter of changing. It's a matter of getting wiser and applying what you've learned to make adjustments. If you feel like the person that you're with, that's it, they're not gonna go from where they are, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, anything. If you feel like that's it, and now you're wondering, do I want this and only this forever? Then you need to do some reevaluation. You have to look into things. You have to reevaluate yourself, especially because if you're not happy with what you're getting right now, and when you think about it in the future, you're probably not going to get it because you don't see a change, or you don't see the want to change or the want to grow and improve, then that's when you need to start changing things. And I want you to also reevaluate your standards. For example, if you're in your mid-20s, there's, the chances are higher that they may not have a child. They may not have a child. Once you hit 30s, 9 times out of 10, they may have a child. Whoever, man or woman, they may have a child. Is that on your list? You know what I'm saying? You have to, the same way that things change and evolve, your list, your standards, they have to evolve. Your standards can't be the same when you were 21 to now. And then you're mad that what you wanted at 21, you can get it now. Well, you're not 21 anymore. So, and for me, if there's something that is really, really bothering you, but you don't want to end the relationship because you see the benefit, you see that it's beautiful, you see that it's great, then communicate that. And to be honest with you, once you communicate, that shows you where they stand, their loyalty, their standards. Right? So it's a quick and simple answer for me. I don't want you to just stick to particular standards. And if you must have them, just be honest, be realistic about your standards, and think about what you can offer, what you can give, what you're willing and able and happy to provide. Does what you have and what you can give, is your more equal to your standards? Is your more on the same level as your standards? You have to be realistic. You can't expect someone, a storybook prince, and what do you give? And I'm not trying to say that you're not worth anything, because like I said, you are more. But it can't be all about you, and if you have a child, which is a blessing, that's great. But yeah, keep your standards, but evolve, change, revamp, update it. It's like a system. You cannot have the same expectations as before and be lenient. Do your standards define a perfect person? Because if it does, you need to change it. Ain't nobody perfect, neither are you. So all I could tell you is, I don't believe in the word settling. I don't want you to settle. Whoever sent me this question, I do not want you to settle. You are more. And the person you're with, they are more too, but you cannot force someone to see their more. You have to see it for themselves. And we all grow differently. So at the end of the day, if you have to reevaluate and change some things, then do so. Happiness is everything. There you go. So that is it for today. Thank you so much for that was so extra, but it's okay.